I'm sitting here on my bench outside the quincho, listening to the birds and feeling a little guilty because I should be mowing the grass because it's very tall, but it is so wet from the storms that I'm not. And it made me start thinking about change and how we change. Change is something I've lived with all my life. I've shared that I was born in Argentina, raised in Brazil with British parents, and then I came to the States for university. And then when I started working, I've lived in several countries with different cultures. So to me, change is just part of life. But I recognize that that's not always the case for everybody. I recognize that change can be scary for some people. The unknown, stepping out of your comfort zone, disrupting the status quo, that's just something people aren't comfortable with. But for me personally, I love the excitement. I thrive on change. In previous relationships, I've been accused of not being able to settle down, that I always wanted to change. I love the excitement of a new challenge. I love the excitement of learning something new, of gaining better understanding on things. Change for me is just part of my nature. Change brings about so many opportunities for growth and gaining new perspectives. And just look at nature's example. Seasons are constantly changing. Harsh winters give way to the vibrancy of spring and summer. But it's that continual cycle of change that allows for the renewal, the rebirth, and the revelations about the world around us. Seeds germinating and breaking through the soil become lush plants. Mothers birthing new life that will one day become parents themselves. Change is woven into our very fabric of how nature operates and evolves. I think that's a beautiful metaphor for our own human experiences. We aren't meant to stay stagnant. With each new phase, with each new experience under our belt, we have the opportunity to change, to grow, to gain greater wisdom and perspective about ourselves and our place in this world. Life is a journey, not a destination. It's about being present for all those moments of change and transition, embracing them with open arms rather than shying away. Who knows what new strengths, insights, or simple joys await us by getting comfortable with the uncomfortable. So don't fear change. Don't resist it. Lean into it. Say yes to that new job, that adventurous trip, that chance to reinvent yourself. You may be surprised by who you become in the process and how your worldview expands. For me, I'm a true believer that change, while scary sometimes, brings about some of life's most valuable lessons and transformations. I am not the same person today as I was a year ago, 5 years ago, 10 years ago. Change is the one constant we can expect, so why not embrace it wholeheartedly? A new experience, a new chapter awaits. Dive in,